Good evening. It is Monday the 8th of August and today is the first day of the second week of our Mixtape Readathon. And in a stark contrast to last week where I had no plans, this week I'm full of plans. Right now I'm heading off to meet my friend to see the Ukrainian Freedom Ballet, and then later on when I'm home I'll do a reading check-in. So I'm just walking home after seeing the Freedom Ballet. I really enjoyed it. It was a really fun night, and it was just nice to be able to spend time with one of my friends after like a very solo heavy week last week. Before I get to my flat, because I'm just going to go in and get into my pajamas and go to sleep, I think, I just wanted to talk about the book I finished today, which was Act Your Age, Eve Brown. Definitely my least favourite of the three of the Brown sisters trilogy. I think it was like the spicy scenes in particular just weren't to my taste, which is fine because like not everything's going to be for everyone, but I like the emotional maturity that Talia Hibbert shows in all of her characters. So 4 out of 5 stars, and another book under my belt, and the end of Monday. Good evening. It is Tuesday the 9th of August, and I have made really good progress with the summer mixtape readathon today. I have finished yet another book, and that is Time for Jazz by Natasha Farron, the 4th book in the Bluebell Gatsby's Diaries series. I talked quite a bit about the first one in last week's vlog, but just a summary. This is a middle grade series following Bluebell and her family as they are trying to cope with the death of Bluebell's twin sister, Iris. I had the same feelings about the last book in the series as I have for all the other ones. There were some really beautiful moments of like heartfelt and touching emotion, ruined by middle grade shenanigans. Another piece of good news is that the library has smiled down on me as it has last week. It has it's decided to take pity on me, and my audiobook Hold for Bear Time by Frederick Bachman came in. I'm really excited because this is a big chunky book, and I like an audiobook because I walk to work, I walk home from work, I do a walk at work, I do a lot of spreadsheets where I listen to audiobooks, so that is really good. So yeah, I'm trying to be as concise as possible because last week's reading vlog was quite long and my computer really struggled to export it. So trying to keep this as concise as I can. But yeah, that's where I'm at. I'm now going to go and take my makeup off and get ready to go to sleep because I am very, very tired. Good morning. It is Saturday, the 13th of August, and it's been a couple of days since I've updated, and I'm very clearly somewhere different. Like, this is not my flat, obviously, because there's wallpaper on the walls, and that's not my flat's fine. White walls, clean. Not by my choice, but that's where we are. So I'm at my parents' house in my hometown, in my childhood bedroom, because it's one of my dearest friend's weddings today, and she's getting married near our hometown, so we've all come back for the weekend, which is nice. And I haven't really updated in a couple of days for a bunch of reasons. Personal life wise, things have been fairly busy. My boyfriend came home from work, we met my siblings for some Korean barbecue, I have an exercise class on a Thursday night, and then Friday night we were coming down here, so nothing too exciting, and also a lot going on. Reading wise, I also haven't really had anything to update, but I do now. I finished Bear Time by Frederick Bachman, and it was just everything. I love Frederick Bachman's writing. I want to read everything he's written. I'm so glad I have more of his books on my shelves to get to. I felt like I could identify with so many of these characters in this book. It was just beautiful. 5 out of 5 stars for me. Just absolutely loved it. So I'm moving on to the sequel, which is Us Against You. I've read about 20 pages of this so far, so not a huge amount, and I probably won't finish this book during this readathon because it's like 400 pages and I don't have any time today, obviously, because I'm going to a wedding. I'm not going like this, I've just done Pilates, so I'm gonna get ready in a minute. And I won't have a huge amount of time tomorrow either, but I am making a start on this because I just absolutely love Bear Town and I'm excited to read the sequel. So yeah, I have now officially completed all the prompts for the summer mixtape readathon, which is so exciting. 5 out of 5 prompts ticked off. Yes, I'm really, really pleased. But now I'm gonna go get ready. I might do like a little sneak peek of me all dressed up for the wedding. But now I'm gonna go and have a shower and just get ready for my best friend's big day. Good morning. It is Sunday the 14th of August. It's the last day of the summer mixtape readathon, and I'm currently in the hotel where we spent the evening after my friend's wedding yesterday. I didn't include any clips of me ready for the wedding because I didn't like how my hair ended up, and I didn't like how my makeup ended up, and I just didn't vibe with it. But today's the last day of the readathon, so we are heading back to my parents' house to look after our family dog for a little bit before we head up to Edinburgh again, where we live. So I'm going to read in the back garden for a little while, and I'm just really excited to make the most of the last day of the readathon. Good evening, we're safely back in our flat, and I wanted to wrap up this vlog from the exact same place I started it, which was from my sofa. As you can see, my skin is rebelling against me, which is super fun. And I have completed the last prompt of the readathon, which was to watch a summer movie, and we decided to watch Brittany Runs a Marathon, which wasn't as summery as I kind of hoped. Because I didn't realise that the New York City Marathon takes place in November, but a lot of it took place during the summer, so that sort of counts. I really love that movie. I cried. It was so beautiful. But this brings me to the end of the 2-week readathon and to the end of the summer mixtape-a-thon. I'm really pleased with the number of books I managed to read. 9 books in 2 weeks. All the challenges completed, 4 of them completed twice. So I'm more than happy to be wrapping up this readathon at this point. I will be continuing to read Us Against You as the month progresses. Hopefully I'll finish that up relatively soon, but it is quite a chunky book and I am easily discouraged. So that's where I'm at just now. But thank you for watching if you made it this far. And I hope you enjoyed the readathon if you participated, and I will see you soon.